put that in my call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I with me, that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter. From Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with Latin, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And here we are, Clark, during the last leg of the season. Playoff seedings seem to shuffle almost nightly, don't they?
Yeah, they do, Kevin. I mean, it's an exciting and stressful time for a lot of teams. You need the wins, clearly. But at the same time, you're trying to find the right balance between keeping your best players and your veterans healthy and fresh for the upcoming postseason.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Both free throws good from Rose.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Snow against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Stackhouse. The Warriors making the shot. It's deflected. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rose goes in. Lays it up off the glass.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. 6-point game. Pass to Walker. Here's Snow. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. The Warriors pull it in. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
So it's the Supersonics now. The Warriors making the shot.
First team foul.
And here are the Supersonics now. Looking for the first basket of the game.
Calvin Booth. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No one near Odom as he lets it. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Ori. 3-pointer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Ori's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Spins. Pass to Odom. Snow against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Odom's shot. Good.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Outside Hardaway. Over Snow. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Odom. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. No good from Stackhouse. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Hardaway. Outside Rose. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Stackhouse. Still yet to score. Walker's shot is off. Outside Rose. Pass to Ori. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Ori's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. For the Supersonics, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks. Snow the pass to Stackhouse. Walker taking his time here. Down low. Now here's Hardaway. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On the clock. Hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. different look for Seattle. Bender comes in for Lamar Odom. And Daniels subbed in for Snow. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. Here is Daniels. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Walker finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Daniels. Here's Bender. Seattle missing again. Warriors leading by 19. Jordan in the corner. Shoots over Bender, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is his shot. The mid-range jumper. Jordan loves to let that fly.
Pass to Bender. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Stackhouse. And the 3-ball is good.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Walker kicks to Stackhouse.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Warriors leading by 16. Outside Hardaway. And here's Ori for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And a double-digit lead in the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 19. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And for anyone looking to boost their offensive numbers, Clark, Carmelo Anthony has to be an attractive draft option.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that young man. Got to see him a couple of times up close and personal. Loved his skill set, his demeanor. I mean, he can put the ball in the basket. And we know at the NBA level, guys that are special scorers will always have a home.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
Here's Bender, and stolen by Ori. Hardaway finds Rose over Claxton. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Rose has got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Bender the pass to Wilcox. Count the basket.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Okay, Seattle, get on up for your Sonic 15.
Celtics making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Pippen in the corner. Daniels with the steal. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Claxton. Nothing on the board. Back to Burke. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. There's Rose with the three. Burke grabs the miss. It's trailed by 21. And he drives in. Bender with the bucket.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Warriors. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton no good.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Pippen. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Warriors leading by 19. And here's Rose outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Claxton against Hamilton. Claxton the pass to Burke. And here's Bender. Burke looking over the floor. The rebound by Booth. Booth's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Seattle grabs the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Claxton with it. Still scoreless. High post try. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Bender. There's O'Neal with the three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. Platoon swap here for Seattle. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Snow. Odom on the wing. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Odom's got his second basket of the night.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Johnson outside. He takes it in. And Johnson with the stop.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
The Supersonics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Snow. Still without a basket. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Pippen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Snow the pass to Odom. Williams a screen on Hamilton. And again, Seattle turns it over. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Johnson against Snow. Pass to O'Neal. The three. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
3 points.
O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.52 seconds left in the second quarter. No good from Stackhouse.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to O'Neal from the arc. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range. Looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
Snow the pass to Walker. To halt the run. The Sonics again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Johnson outside. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shot's good by Walker.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Back to Pippen. Over Odom. Here's O'Neal. Here's Booth, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is how you finish.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside Odom. Back to Walker. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Stolen. Stackhouse with the steal. Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Some real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Clock at 4. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 5 now.
Really good work. That's how you play inside out.
Snow the pass to Odom. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Booth's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to O'Neal. The tray. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
3.
Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
From deep, Walker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Pippen. He has 5. Pass to Johnson. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Walker. Williams, a screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Stackhouse. They need this. The Warriors pull it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stackhouse against Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Here's Booth, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bender, he's checked in for Seattle. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Williams, a screen on Hamilton. Odom, the pass to Williams. A shot's good on the assist by Odom. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
That time just dismissing the coverage. Williams staying strong and gets a good look in the paint.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, the pull-up is not an easy shot to master, but it is effective when you do.
Johnson against Snow. Williams, a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Bender with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pippen outside. Over Bender. Here's Booth, and that one is hammered home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Stackhouse. O'Neal against Snow. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. Back to Odom. Here's Stackhouse. Good on the triple. Stackhouse has got 8.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Pippen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 18 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Odom, the pass to Snow. To the inside. And here is Johnson. 10 points for him. 27 seconds left in the third. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Hamilton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Stackhouse with it. 8 points for him.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Claxton against Hamilton. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. The rebound by Booth. Booth's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Johnson surveying the floor. Now Hamilton. Three-pointer. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Claxton against Hamilton. Claxton the pass to Walker. On the wing, Daniels. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Seattle grabs the miss.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pippen for three. Knocks down the three ball. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
Man, I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was Finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, they lack the personality of the other.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Ori for three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Daniels from outside. Great D that time from Hardaway. Gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Jordan. Buries it from three-point range.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Here's Claxton. Here's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson. Gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Jordan, right side. It's good from long range.
That shot is the byproduct of hard work, plain and simple. Jordan has really focused in on improving his jumper.
Pass to Daniel. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Williams, a screen on Rose. Walker with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Flashing that long-distance shooting ability. The D must get out there on Walker at the three-point line.
Jordan, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Claxton against Jordan. Bender the pass to Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Daniels passes to Walker. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
And another basket for Seattle. So it's the Warriors now. Jordan outside. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. No good from Jordan. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
The Warriors shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Odom on the wing. Ori defending. And Walker kicks to Stackhouse. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but yeah, and I smile like a saint with a sinner's mind. Baby, let it blow your mind. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now, laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out, then work it out till it's turned out. Yeah.
Keep talking about. Get on my face.
Rollin'.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a porch, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
It's the remix, son. Can it be? Act like you know. Check it.
Yo, check what happened out of state. Cash rule, flying out of fast rate. Kept my hand clutched, I'm falling in. Sport plus, I baggy jeans, wallaby clogs, pretty woman. I hung around the big time bosses, illegal forces, exchange thoughts, showing love to all my sources. Spades try to bag me like Cagney and Lacey. Chef had that Stacy slipping in Macy's. I doze off, catch a flashback on how I got trapped and got like Pepsi in a mall flick. I got stumbling, holding my neck to the guard's rest. Colored my guess. Can it be out of state? Try to me. I should have stayed in Job Corps, and now I'm an outlaw. Breaking to the
Dedicated to the gods and the earth.
dedicated to babies who came feet first.
Dedicated to up north and downstate.
Dedicated to rich.
Dedicated to projects with black kids.
Dedicated to men who built pyramids. Word up, what the yo.
We taking you on another chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. It's real.
Show these crabs how to rhyme, man.
I think it's time to bless them. Word up, son. First chamber. It started off on the island. Wailing. Old folks scream, stop them. Playing up. what, see? Back in the days, pays in mad ways. Sporting Tommy Hill with caves, 360 waves. And no searching for loose ends. Now flex 300 bins, mad tins with mad diamonds. Now that's the life of the good life. Sometimes that tripe, I paid the price throughout my hood life. Remember, I got, now that's in the basket, God forbid. But now I'm all about G-notes, no time for. I wash my mouth out with soap and got my act together. Low sweaters and better and fat leather, so whatever, bring it on.
Material stacked up. Kingston Majors. Real. Meditating on life. Go. Word up, y'all. Crazy fly. Dedication to my people. Word up. Peace to all my brothers that I ain't gonna see no more. Peace to brothers on the island up north. Word up. Straight up. I love you, boy. Song like that. Word up. Peace to man, woman, and child. Word up. Covered, baby. Project here for you. Projects, peoples, one love. Keep your head clear. We out of here. Move in silence. Bad boys. Creating stacks for your headpiece. Ballhead. Great. Real dope. Blowouts. Yo. Fly shit. It's the remix, y'all. For real. The real side. The RZA. Check it. Peace to the clan. No other producer can compare, boy. Word up. Bring it. Battle. Beats all tight.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I never show why I need you. Things I need you.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. It's starting to get late in the season now, GA. What's the mood like in locker rooms all over the NBA for teams that haven't had a successful year?
It all starts at the top. The coach has to make sure these guys are in the right mindset.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that's a big one there. He's coming up on third place all time on the NBA's career scoring list.
With every point, the countdown continues. Here's Van Exel, kicks it out to Wagner. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Outside Hardaway. Pass Pass to Ori. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They set the screen. Hardaway against Van Exel. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Ori. This one for 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Van Exel with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Jamison, no luck. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 6.
That shot is the byproduct of hard work, plain and simple. Jordan has really focused in on improving his jumper.
Jamison in the post, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Nick Van Exel. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
And the Warriors with some changes. O'Neal's check in for Orr, and it's Rose in for Hardaway. Jamison kicks to Wagner. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Jordan's got 13.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Rose.
Oh, man.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And stolen by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
Outside, Jamison. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To stop the drought, again the miss by the Kings. Warriors leading by 23. Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 18 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Exel. Sacramento again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your number 6 crew.
Sacramento making some changes. George comes in for Van Exel, and Hunter subbed in for Wagner.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Jamison. Off the mark, and the drop continues. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Galloway for the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hunter, the pass to Brand. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now, Jordan. He's got 18. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 5.
3 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Rose. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here is Hunter. Scoreless thus far. And the rejection by Jackson. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Looking to end the run. It's not going to go for it. And so it's the visiting team. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball. They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Leitner. No good from outside. And it's Rose with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Back to Hunter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pocket 6. The baseline jam. And the shot falls short this time. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Galloway. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Way to stay with it and come away with the second chance opportunity.
The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hunter, bounce pass. George up top, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside for George. Good on the triple.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Hey, D up on Davis.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Jordan. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Hunter against Jackson. Here's Leitner. Back to Hunter. Puts up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Here's Leitner.
Away team foul. Jackson. First person foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Jordan against Wagner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing inside.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, Leitner doesn't really have a bulky frame for a big guy, but he's still a solid interior scorer. Plus, he's got the skill and ability to beat you on the perimeter, too.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Kings. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Galloway taking his time here. Jordan wide open. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Back to Van Exel. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Van Exel's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with the three. Rose kicks to Galloway. Now here's Jordan from outside the arc. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Brand, a screen on Rose. Van Exel, no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Jordan from past the arc. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Timeout called by the Kings. Check in for Leighton. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
Horry against Jamison to stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Because Brand is so strong, you've got to be physical with him, otherwise he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul him.
2 shots.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. An effective scorer. He rebounds at a high rate, too.
Wagner against Rose. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist.
Score 3.
Pippen's got 9.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
Jamison in the post. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And so it's the visiting team enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Grand sets a screen for Jamison. That's tipped.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Jordan in the corner. Shoots over Wagner. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Rose.
Jalen Rose.
Rose has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Jamison. And here's Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Ori. Jordan right side. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Jordan's got 44.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Jamison. 17-foot shot on the way. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Warriors.
Timeout.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Jordan passes to Pippen. Wagner against Jordan. Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Jamison. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jamison's got himself on the board with three there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Grand kicks to Van Exel. Wagner wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Rose against Wagner. Deep two from Pippen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pippen's got 8 here in the quarter. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Grand a screen on Rose. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Booth's got his 4th rebound in this one. Timeout called the Warriors.
Awaiting. Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
different look here for the Warriors.
Substituting on the court.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jameis in the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or two or three about flushing it home.
Here's Brandon. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Booth can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Here's Brand, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Here's Brandon. Hasn't made one yet. Six to shoot. 18 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Getting all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Hughes. Sinks the triple. Hughes got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
At the elbow, it's Brand. Over to the wing, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Baker, he's checked in for the Kings. Leitner comes in for Elton Brand. Pass to Leitner. The three. Sacramento again missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Hughes with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assistant.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Van Exel passes to Wagner. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Baker, three-pointer. Jamison, no luck. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Galloway. Inside, stolen by Jamison. Here's Leitner. Hughes covering. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Here's Galloway. Pass to Hughes. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Leitner.
Away team foul.
The Kings making a switch here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Sacramento. Number 8, Vincent Yarbrough.
Brand outside. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento moving it around. George, no good. Here's Brandon. Five to shoot. There's the pick. Elbow shot is on the way. The shot comes out. The Kings shooting like 21% from the field so far. Yarbrough, Hughes covering. And George kicks to Brand. Pass to Leitner. Stolen by Jackson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Galloway. Over George. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Kings now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Leitner. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
This is why Leitner can be difficult to guard. I mean, he can and will take these mid-range shots.
Here's Brandon. To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man, that was sensational.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to George. Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game, because he's a load.
Now Hughes. Pass to Galloway. But Trey sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hughes against Brand. In the corner, George with it. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Booth. Pass to Brandon. Lots of room. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Yarbrough. The shot by George, wide open. And it's George again missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Booth.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Booth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to George, and they get it. The Warriors pull it in. Booth's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hughes kicks to Jackson. George with the defensive effort. The Kings shooting a rough 22% so far in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
We don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And here is Hughes. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by George. So we see the Warriors get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.